Hi guys, Erin here with another wellness tidbit, and I wanted to talk about your breath. I've talked about it before, and I am going to talk about it again, and I will talk about it in the future, which will actually be the present moment at the time that I talk about it. But currently, I want to talk about your breath being this great tool that we have. It can help regulate your body systems. It helps keep us alive, clearly. And it can be used as a compass. And it can also be used as a chisel. Now, let me explain. I teach people a little quick breathing technique when I'm working on them. So, real simple. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Holding it at the top for just a few moments. Noticing the expansion, not necessarily in your chest, but within your body. And then letting it out through the mouth, nice and slow and easy. And repeating that. So, as I'm working on a client, what that does is allows them to expand that breath throughout their body. People can feel it from the tops of their heads to the tips of their toes and everywhere in between. It allows you to open up from the inside. We are expanding the muscles of our abdomen, and we're pulling down with the diaphragm, and we're really opening up everything. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to feel those little areas where there's kinks, where there's tightness, where there's tension. It allows you to find those areas that maybe you weren't aware were sore or tight or painful. And it allows you to kind of work on them. And so that's where it's your compass. You find the areas that need to be worked on, because maybe you come in because of low back pain, but in actuality, it's the tension that you're holding in your shoulders that's actually causing your low back to go out of whack. So some people just don't have the self-awareness to realize where that's coming from, or to even realize that it's their shoulders that are really holding the tension, and the lower back is in pain because it's referring to the lower back. So then, especially as I'm working on them and I am creating a pressure from the outside in, you can use that breath as an internal resistance to press back against me. Not tighten up against me and, flinch away at the pressure, but that breath allows you to expand into the pressure that I'm giving. So one thing that I tell people is they can take this breathing technique off of the massage table and they can take it into their daily lives. Simply sitting cross-legged on the floor, or maybe laying in corpse pose, or I believe it's shavasana, flat on the ground. Maybe you have some supports underneath your low back or underneath your knees. Just simply laying there or sitting there and breathing into your body, you can find those places on your own. You can work on those places on your own. When you are stretching, you add that breath and it adds another level of resistance. It adds another level of healing to that stretch that you're doing for self-care. So I think it's really important to learn a really basic breath exercise. And like I said, it's real simple. Breathing in through the nose, holding it at the very top of the breath for just a moment, just to notice the expansion within your body, and then letting it out nice and slow and easy through the mouth. It's really simple, really basic, and it can really be a game changer. Like I said at the beginning, your breath is your compass and your chisel. It's going to direct you to what parts of the body need to be worked on or need focus. And then it's going to allow you to work on those areas. Apply a little bit of pressure with your hand and breathe into that. Or they have, there are plenty of self-care tools out there that you can use. And if you say you're like a foam roller, using a foam roller and holding your breath doesn't work very well. Using a foam roller and breathing through it works really, really good. So there you have it. Another wellness tidbit. Your breath is your compass and your chisel. Until next time, bye.